Little children, it is the last hour. Is this the last hour? John on Patmos, the island, is exiled. He's writing Revelations. He's seeing things like it's the last hour. And he goes on to say this, little children, it's the last hour, 1 John 2:18. And as you have heard, the Antichrist is coming. Not always looking for the Antichrist. I'm looking for Jesus the Christ. I'm not looking always for demon possessed. I'm looking for people that are Jesus possessed. But when you see these signs, you know the season is nigh or it's ripe, because you can discern the signs of the times by the birth pangs. So anyway, listen, that you've heard the Antichrist is coming. Even now many Antichrists have come, by which we know, hear me, that it is the last hour. How are we going to discern and interpret and perceive that it's the last hour when we see many Antichrists? Here's the deal, guys. People say Jesus has come back. You will know when Jesus comes back. Trust me. He'll split those skies, dear God. This won't be a little thing. You will know. But I'm going to October 24th live on YouTube at 9 p.m. I'm going to prophesy to you that it's your finest hour. For this hour, God reserved and preserved me and you. He allowed us to be born and live in this last hour for such a time as this. God saw fit that me and you, in a sense, could get the job done and pull heaven to earth and fulfill this great commission. Go ye into what? All the world, preach the gospel, make disciples of all nations. So once again, October 24th, 9 p.m. live on YouTube. Get in the chat. Get on early. I'm not on as long as I used to be. I don't do YouTube as much as I used to be. I'm doing other ventures on other platforms, which the Lord's released me to. This season's the God. You got to know this season you're in. You cannot overstay your season, because there's no anointing, there's no grace, there's no power. But I will be live on YouTube October 24th, Monday. I'll still be live on YouTube on Mondays. Get in the chat. I'm going to prophesy to you that this is your finest hour. I'll see you then. Blessings.